We are surrounded today by pageantry and tradition. Check out this scene. We've got high hopes for another exciting college football game. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on another ACC team, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Blue Devils will kick it away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Wolfpack. He'll stroll into the end zone. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align well. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard. The returner coughs up the football inside their own 20.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, NC State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Blue Devils offense gets their first crack now. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher, very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out. Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Grab behind the line, it's Moore. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. And the Blue Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And here's the return now from midfield. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Looking for his big tight end. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina State. Sam Bam Cunningham, Bo Jackson. That's a play that legendary running backs have made.
Man, let's not forget Herschel Walker. Yeah, it's right. You're thinking of old school running backs. It's very rare to see backs go up and over at the goal line. It's refreshing. Nice to see.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up second down. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. Defense is coming after him. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Boy, that safety came way back on that blitz and timed it.
Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. They're looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. The Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll field it close to midfield. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? It's a shotgun run call. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
You know, in college football anymore, Chris, you get caught up in the big plays through the passing game. But we're seeing what this back can do when he has room to run. Great acceleration, great speed. I know he gets tackled.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Football is coughed up by the returner deep inside their own 20. Oh, it's grabbed by the kicking team. And he scores. Touchdown, NC State. Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down right at the 20.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Looking to throw. It's Murphy. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. And the Blue Devils will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it again. He's running out of time here. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The shotgun running play call. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. The punt will bounce out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. That's a great punt. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, North Carolina State. It was a foot race, and he won it.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return begins inside the 10. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connerts now has our halftime update. NC State will kick it off to start the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. He hands it off from the gun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has...
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Blue Devils bring their punt team onto the field. And the ball is away from inside the 10. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He pulls it in for a big gain. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that 1st down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have...
And it's picked off in the end zone.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. Dropping back, it's Murphy. The pocket, and now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
NC State lines up first and goal. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And this one is getting ugly.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
No problem with PAT right down there. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The fumble the last time out, symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They'll kick it away here. Choosing to return the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. And they heave it deep downfield. But this one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Tackle made after a big gain.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Touchdown, NC State. And the beatdown continues.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's a kickoff team to see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line.
And the ball. And this is going to be a safety. The ball bounces out of bounds, and the offense will hold on to possession. So after giving up a safety, here's the free kick. Bringing it back, it's Smothers. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking to make a play deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Off target with the throw. Incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking for some space. It's Waters. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Pressure is coming. A sack on the play could not escape the pass rush.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
But let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.